La la la, hey, hey, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, we talked about her at the beginning of the show. She just, as soon as she walks in the station, everything becomes more sunshiny and bright because that's exactly what she's like. And she's talking about spring. She's inspired by spring, and we're going to be doing all kinds of spring stuff today. Susan Phillips is in the house. It's good to see you.
Thank you.
How are you, Susan? Did you like my imitation of you?
Well, I have an imitation of you.
Well, yeah,
we're
look
in
at
the
us.
same color.
It's like we called
we
each
called
other.
each other.
It's
yeah,
lovely,
that's right.
actually. Everyone looks very bright and sunshiny.
So we're going to do some spring cleaning, but I hate spring cleaning.
Well, who doesn't?
Yeah,
that's right.
it's
So,
true.
but I thought I would bring in some of my ideas on
Okay.
how to use the stuff that you've got in the cupboard. So I went shopping. I was inspired, first of all, by these spring bulbs, which I bought in bud, so they will spring out when my cleaning is done, right?
Ah, nice.
Very
That's
nice.
it.
Perfect
so you put
timing.
a time limit on yourself. My
Yes,
spring
that's
cleaning
right.
must be
Must
done
be by the time these bud.
bulbs bloom.
These lemons sort of imbibe nice smells and freshness and things like that. So I went shopping, and everything in here has a different reason for being purchased.
Okay.
So if you want to pull out the things
All
one
right.
at a time and ask me what.
Yeah.
All right, we've got some white vinegar.
And I buy it bulk. I didn't really want to talk about that one first, but
Oh,
no,
you
I
tell
do.
me to
Now
pull things
listen.
out of a bag.
Yes,
you don't
I
have
do.
an order to it. here.
Vinegar is really good for mixing with water as a cleaning product. So in there's a sprayer from the dollar store.
Okay.
Up there.
There we are.
And so you mix 5 parts of this with 1 part of water, and is that correct? No, you have 1 cup. I've got to get this right. You've got 1 cup of water to 1 cup of vinegar, half a cup of vinegar.
Okay.
Okay, 1 cup
that-
of water, half cup of vinegar.
Right. Stick
Okay.
it in there, and you can squirt and use this in it. But some people don't
Where?
like.
Like, what
Oh,
specifically are we cleaning with this?
degreasing things, you know, in the kitchen, on the kitchen stove, in the bathroom, things like
Okay.
that.
Can it be a little stinky?
Right, and if it is a little stinky, then we can add some lemon to
Oh,
it.
okay.
But you
very
see, as soon
good.
as this dries, it loses its smell anyway. So it's
Okay.
only
Okay.
wild, yeah. It
Oh,
smells
that's
like,
good to know. Okay,
It smells
so
like fish and chips, doesn't it?
Now, would you suggest people? It smells like fish and chips. I just got that. Very good. Would you suggest could people use essential oils too, like a drop or two, or do you stay away from
No,
that?
I stay away from that.
Okay.
I like the lemon, the
All
fresh,
right.
the real fresh stuff.
no messing
you know.
around.
No,
Okay,
Good.
can
no
I
messing
pull one
around.
out of my little
pull
bag of
one
tricks
out.
here?
Okay.
Extra virgin olive oil. Okay. What
So-
will we use
Cooking.
this for?
So you mix that with 1 cup of olive oil to half a cup of lemon juice, and you can use that as a furniture polish.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Yes.
Like wood furniture?
Wood furniture, and then if there's any left, you know, you can
You have
always
salad
add
dressing.
herbs and that.
Oh, I was kidding. You're right.
Yeah, you
okay.
can.
Of course.
That's right. Shake it up.
Well, that's all
Okay.
part of being
So-
green as well, not
Now,
wasting anything.
could you
That's right.
use that on wood floors too? Hardwood floor?
I probably wouldn't use it on
Okay.
hardwood floors because I wouldn't want it to get so slippy and greasy and that sort of thing, you know?
That's why you're the professional,
That's why,
and
yeah.
we're just the hosts.
That's right.
Okay. Next up.
Okay. Oh, we've got a ton of uses for
So
these.
we got
little-
coffee filters. Do you want me to bring out
No.
all of this? Is this all in one?
Okay, let's talk about this one here. These.
All right.
These here are. Hang on a sec. Let's get the lid off here. You can smell that. What do you think that is?
It's coffee.
Yeah, coffee,
Coffee grounds?
grounds.
Smells like coffee, like espresso or something.
Yeah, it's coffee
Yeah.
grounds. Okay, hundreds of uses for coffee grounds. Don't throw them away. If you've got cats from the neighbourhood that are using your garden as a bathroom,
Litter box?
right? If you sprinkle that, if you cut that up with, cut up an orange peel, and mix it with coffee grounds and sprinkle it around the garden, it repels the cats. They hate coffee grounds. They hate
Really?
Oh, really?
They hate the
Okay.
acidic content in coffee.
Oh, you should probably put some of that in your plants too then.
Why,
Keep
just-
them from digging in the plants.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
well, that's
idea.
the
No,
idea.
I mean
In-house
inside,
plant.
indoor.
Oh, indoors
Indoor.
if you've got problems with your cats
Yes,
inside.
does
Yeah,
your-
I've
your
seen
cat-
that.
My
one.
cat
It's
used to
in-
just all the time.
Oh, well, then
it was everywhere.
that will solve that
Yeah.
problem.
And it's biodegradable, so you don't have to worry about it, right?
Right. You can, if
Excellent.
you've got any. Oh, there's loads more reasons for.
Okay,
having
well,
this, you know. You could
excuse
wash
me.
your. You could
Continue
wa-
on.
You could
Derek,
wash your
now
hair
wait.
with this.
I can wash my hair
Not
with
you,
this?
because it'll make your hair brown. But you can
Okay.
as a brunette. You see.
I'm going to take that home and give it a try.
You can also soak a steak in the coffee, not the coffee grounds, but
Okay.
and it really tenderizes the steak.
You're
it gives
kidding.
it a different flavour.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. So don't dump
You
out
can-
your coffee in the
No.
save it and throw
But the
it on
best reason that I have this, and and I discovered this when I lived in Whitehorse, and I went away for a 3-week holiday, and somebody had pulled the plug on the freezer.
Oh, how nice.
And when 3-week holiday, everything had fermented, the mousse, the caribou, the bread, and you could smell it in the street. It was that bad. And so we emptied it out, took it to the dump, but the freezer was smelling really bad. And so I went down to the local hospital and coffee shop and got all their coffee grounds, dumped it into the freezer, and it got rid of all those smells.
Genius.
Oh, that's
Really
a really
works.
good idea.
So it's a deodorizer. And you can put it into you can put some of this into a sock.
Okay.
And hang it in your closet. It doesn't look very attractive, but you can dry it and put it in the closet, and it will take away all the smells, stuffiness.
That's
in the
really
closet.
good too, because I think most people really enjoy the smell of coffee too.
Oh,
the aroma of
absolutely,
a beautiful
Yeah.
coffee really, I mean, when you walk into a coffee shop and that's what you smell,
And you
it's
smell
lovely.
it. This is wet, but you would want to put it on a cookie sheet and dry it up to really put it in the freezer.
Okay.
But I didn't for that particular occasion.
This would
I
be a
was
good
so
idea for the
desperate.
home staging too that you do, to put that around so that it has
yes.
a nice smell.
And if you have I showed this once before on a show where I had coffee beans and I put a candle in it, and the candle warmed the coffee beans. It had a nice aroma. So
Made the
coffee's-
aroma come out a little
so,
more. I'm
okay.
just impressed you had mousse and caribou in your freezer.
Well, I lived in Whitehorse. I lived in the north.
Is this for the same reason?
No,
Just
no.
different- Oh.
No, these
No.
No. Okay, so when we're cleaning, remember
did we tell ya?
we had the vinegar. Remember we
Right,
had the vinegar
yeah.
in the water? Well, you use this as a cleaner. You see, you can clean the mirrors
Okay.
and things. You just put your hand inside here. So you can also cut the bottom off. Keep some of these in your car. Cut the bottom off and put them over when you're filling your car up with oil. When you're filling the oil up, so that it doesn't spill all over the car.
Look at you.
Yeah.
See, I know it's not cleaning, but I'm adding things.
No,
here.
that's fine. We're used to it.
There's a green theme.
There's a
Yes.
green thing.
You want to
Okay.
grab something out? Oh,
Okay, yeah, all
Here,
right,
you
but
grab
Kosher
something out of
salt.
Okay, you can cut a lemon in half and sprinkle. Here, look at even my spring-coloured knife here. You cut a lemon in half, and you can sprinkle it with salt, and you can scrub copper-bottomed pots. You try and
Copper-bottom pots.
Copper-bottom
Say that 3 times fast at
This
home,
is kosher
everybody.
salt because it's very, very granular. See?
Right.
So you sprinkle that on and rub that on copper
Okay.
bottom, or any pots that need cleaning. Also on wooden cutting boards and things like that, and just rinse it
Really?
off. Makes it nice and fresh and nice fresh smell.
Okay.
So-
this one I think people are going to recognize because I
Yes.
think this is a traditional
Yes, and I buy
cleaning
it in
agent
bulk,
for sure.
bulk, yeah.
How many of these have you got at home?
Just that one now.
Okay,
yeah.
just checking. You said bulk, so
Well, I mean, a big box. This
Right.
is
The big box, yeah.
I was just concerned for you for a second.
Now, are you
there.
using
You're
this,
one of those like baking soda hoarders or something.
Now, are you using this for the deodorizing factor or?
Yes, all
yeah?
sorts of things. You can use the sock thing again. So what you do is you put the baking powder into the sock, right,
Okay.
like that. You tie it up, and you can put it inside your shoes. Your shoes.
Mine in particular. Thanks very
To
much.
take away any of the odours. It's also great for cleaning as well. It's like a Ajax or Vim. You know, it has the same properties
Right.
as that. So
Yeah,
that's
okay.
really good. You haven't noticed
Just
this one
sprinkle it.
here.
Sprinkle it on.
Oh, I noticed.
Sprinkle it on straight.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You-
yes.
Okay, and
You-
use it like an abrasive, sort of.
Yeah, that's right.
You
yes,
brought the
yeah.
mix as well.
What?
I see.
I didn't bring
got vodka
Is this
and
to
Diet
keep the spring
Pepsi.
cleaning exciting
Okay.
for you?
This is great for cleaning jewellery. It's fabulous
Okay.
for cleaning. If
Really?
you-
Vodka?
Neat vodka. Put it in a little glass, drop in your jewellery. Look at my sparkly rings, you see?
Yeah.
Because, and they
All
they
that
clean-
Oh, I'd like
Thanks
to
to
throw mine
vodka.
in.
Thanks to vodka. Another reason you have vodka is if you mix that 5 to 1, that's 5 parts water, 5 parts water
Right.
and 1 part
Glad you
vodka.
clarified.
And you put that in a spritzer bottle like that, and you squirt crystal chandeliers and just put some newspaper underneath, and it all drips off, and it will clean the chandeliers.
And just
Very
let it
nice.
dry, air
And
dry.
just let it air dry.
That is
yeah.
a really
Yeah.
great
Even
tip.
better if you use distilled water, because some tap water has a residue in it that might leave. But if you buy distilled water and vodka,
Perfect.
All right, we have 2 left. Which one do you want to?
we have lots more left. We have
Well, I know, but
toothpaste.
we're running out of time here.
We have other guests,
Hide those
Susan,
from her.
to talk to.
Okay, great for cleaning your jewellery. This is
Okay.
Polydent?
yes. You can
Really?
drop 2 of these tablets down the toilet if you have a ring around the toilet.
Okay.
This is good for the same reason. Yeah, although I
Okay.
wouldn't probably clean my jewellery in this. By the way, don't put pearls in any of this stuff to
Okay.
clean. Yeah, because they're porous.
Susan.
Have we run out of? Well,
We're over time.
Yes.
Have we
we're
run out
over
of time? The other guests are
we
begging to
haven't
get
done
in
the
here.
toothpaste yet.
We'll do that next time.
Next time, put the
TL, wrap
toothpaste,
this
bring
thing
it
up.
back. Susan, as always, she's just a pleasure. We just love having her on the show. Not only is she full of incredible advice, but she's just a cutie pie as well. Make sure you visit her website for all kinds of information, spotlightondecor.com. We're going to take a break. Be right back after this talking about Fashion Week. Don't go away.